Hello, 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 and welcome to day 18 of Podmas. I'm here with Raven, and we just talked about Vanderpump Rules on her Podmas episode, and we got in some asses. We were putting
Mhm,
BTA belt to ass, okay? Um,
mhm.
and make sure you go listen to that Podmas episode, and make sure you go subscribe to her Patreon because she's putting her video episodes on Patreon. I'm putting mine on YouTube and ad free on Patreon. Okay. Okay. Let's get into something that we did not get to talk about last week because we had so much to talk about. Abbott Elementary, which was hilarious as usual.
Yes.
And it was their holiday episode. And they show out for each and every holiday, just like they did for Halloween when they dressed up as the most funny costumes ever. Like, what do you mean you're an IMAX screen and Ryan Coogler? Like, not even
And
the people from Sinners.
but they love that shit because what were they from, like, something from Jurassic Park
Yeah,
last year, but it
yeah,
wasn't anything obvious. But wasn't
yes.
the guy at the park, he, like, knew who everyone was. He was guessing them all, and they were like, "See, this guy gets it."
Exactly.
I love this show.
That's why I get so mad when they don't put out episodes because it's like the funniest show on fucking TV, literally. And it's just so relevant and timely as usual. But yeah, this one was the holiday episode. Basically, we have been hearing about this damn, what is it, the furnace? Because I
Yes.
don't live where there's a cold area at all. I don't know nothing about no
Yeah, not
heat.
like that.
I turn my heat on when it gets to the 40s sometimes in the morning time.
Yeah.
And then I get scared because it smells like it's burning, and I'm like, is that what it's supposed to do? And they're like, yes, because you don't use it. And I'm like, I don't know.
Mhm.
I'm turning it off.
Dusty. I
I got a lot of blankets. It's okay.
Right, but also, like, I hate turning the heat on. I wait until the absolute last moment to do it, and now I have to be more considerate because I have a child, but, like,
Yes.
I feel suffocated by it, you know? Even if it's
Yes.
not on that high, I'm like, "Oh my god, I can't breathe."
What's going
Get it
on?
oh
Is it
god.
okay? Like, I'm
Yeah.
always calling to be like, "Hey, can you send someone?" Like, I put the heat on and it smells like fire.
They're like, "Yeah,
They're like,
you
"It's
finishing, I have to use it a little more."
I'm
Mhm.
like, "No, send someone, thank you." And I put
Thank
it
you. Just to be safe.
on the app, on the apartment complex app. So now you actually have to come out because you can't close it without actually coming. So
Mhm.
that's a little
To
hack
get your
there,
money's worth.
guys, if you live in an apartment community for those of us who will never own a home. Okay, so they have to talk about the furnace. The guy comes out and it ends up being the guy from Peacemaker, which Raven has not watched, so she doesn't know what I'm talking about. It's an
Nope.
HBO show with John Cena, and
Mhm.
he plays Peacemaker from the Suicide Squad, and Danielle Brooks is in it, and she did an amazing job. Jennifer Holland, who's married to James Gunn, is in it, and she does a great job. And
Mm.
then there's this other guy, I forgot his name, but I think he plays John on this show, and he also plays a cartoon version of himself, which is always so amazing. So it's just so fun to see people in their era where they're booking more jobs because of, being in different places. So he comes in, he tells them he has a Santa Claus cookie, and he's like, listen, y'all gotta go today because the furnace is not working. And they're like, okay, but we called you 2 months ago. So if you didn't come
Mhm.
today, it'd be fine. You're just telling us today because, you came today. But Mr. Johnson is like, no, you got to listen to this man because when he says today, he means it. And they're like, don't worry, we'll just not crank it up to the max and we're just going to go because we sold tickets to the parents. And
For the winter show, yes, and the show must go on. So we
exactly.
not closing this shit down. Also, where'd you get those cookies?
He's like, all right, I'll bite. Where'd you get those cookies? I'm like,
He never tells. So
hard. Yeah, pisses me off because they look good and they were also like decorated really nicely.
Yeah, it's very festive.
Right? Like, Merry Christmas. Um, so then they're like, "Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put some kids on this floor, put some kids on that floor, and then we'll just have a movie day." And it was hilarious because I think it was Miss, Sheminti was playing one movie, and then Ava gave the wrong movie to the other teacher who we see sometimes, but she's not a main character yet.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Yeah, so we got Freddy Krueger." And then Ava was like, "My bad, my bad. No, you got Muppets Christmas Carol," and it was hilarious. And so Jacob is supposed to be running the show, and he's supposed to be doing it with Mr. Eddie Gregory. And Gregory is like, "I'm not helping you, so you can just make all the choices and I don't care." But throughout the day,
Mhm.
Jacob is telling him about all these different things that he's doing. Like, he's literally going to have purple decorations because it's not associated with any holiday.
Yep.
So it can be
Thoughtful.
associated with all holidays. And
Mhm.
Eddie is like, "What?" And then he has, like, instead of having the stage set up, he has it as, like, a theater circle, which is
Yes.
hilarious, and
Mhm.
Eddie is like, "What are you doing?" And the whole time, it's just like, "What's going on?"
And Jacob
Meanwhile
is like, "There's no way
right,
that you are, like, giving me notes right now because you said that you didn't care, so that can't be what I'm hearing, right?" And Gregory's like, "Right."
Jacob is giving Simone not Simone, Contessa, like, "Why are you not helping me plan my birthday party, my birthday?"
No one's ever helped me plan before.
Oh my god, I rewatched Married to Medicine yesterday, and, wow. What a show,
Wow is
man.
right.
Like,
No,
and then
literally.
also Contessa literally saying I'm sorry, guys, I just had to go over this again. Contessa literally saying, "Oh, should we thank God or should we thank her husband?" was so out of left field. Like,
That was
I'm
so
so sorry that
extra.
your husband is rude to you, but I'm just saying thank you, and you don't have to, like, be here. And she's like, "Where is this an expensive restaurant? We're in a strip mall." But some of the best restaurants and expensive restaurants are in a strip mall. And also, bitch, your birthday was the other day. Stop.
You
Stop.
had your time, now I'm having mine, and obviously you didn't have a good enough time because you're coming at me, I didn't even do anything to you. You're mad that I have a loving, thoughtful husband that was like, "Oh, yeah, I'll pay for dinner for you and your friends."
Literally,
And you're mad that I'm saying thank you because
I
it's
just
not
met these
something you've
bitches.
experienced. Right, he didn't have to do that, but again, like, when someone does something nice for you, you're like,
Yeah.
"Say thank you," but you haven't experienced that with your husband, and that's why you're confused why I'm being so thankful, but this is, like, a very normal thing that happens,
And your beef
okay?
is not with me. Your beef is with
It's
the
not.
other people in the cast who are like,
Toya,
"Oh,
everybody else who was talking shit,
exactly.
"Don't
Like,
come over here,
literally
I just got here."
ruined my birthday. Like, I felt like Tyler, the Creator. Like, this bitch is gonna come to my birthday party. Birthday, she got the game fucked up. Like,
Exactly.
absolutely not.
Girl.
Like, absolutely fucking not. I hate it. But anyways. Oh, so meanwhile, Janine's mom, played by Taraji P. Henson,
Ugh,
hilarious as usual. Like,
as usual.
just
Too
a
good.
mess. Like a mess in all the best ways. A real dream crusher parent.
Yeah, she's almost like a a contestant too, she's ruining Janine's birthday. Oh my god, she's so excited, she's like, "I'm 30, so
Yeah,
I'm different, I wanna
I'm
talk
an
about, like,
adult.
saving for a house." Yeah, like,
Hopes
Taraji's
and
like,
dreams. And she's like, hopes and dreams.
"No,
That's
no, you don't
odd.
have to have those. I didn't have hopes and dreams." So you need to be more realistic. You're not gonna be able to buy a house. Like, I didn't get to buy a house.
That was actually me just like 5 minutes ago.
But you said it yourself about yourself.
Yeah, because
Let
I believe
Janine
everyone else
say it.
can buy a house. I'm just like, I just don't see it in my future.
No, it
Um,
feels impossible.
yeah,
Me
it's
too.
just
It
like,
feels
bitch, I'm barely
impossible.
making this rent. Please.
No,
Why do you think I talk about
honestly.
the amenities so much? Because I'm gonna use this bitch while I'm in here.
Right? And Florida's like, we don't really want to do the insurance, the home insurance because of the hurricane. So you guys are on your own. It's like, okay,
Yeah.
well,
And you have to
I
have
don't know about.
3 ti you gotta make 3 times the income of the rent, and you gotta literally pass all this shit, these background checks, these credit checks, and also you you don't even get a assigned parking space where I'm at. So people are just like fighting for parking. Me,
Oh
swear,
no.
I don't drive. But I also have a handicap placard, which you guys should get one if you have any chronic illnesses, or even if you have a temporary um thing that's going on, like if you broke your spine or got shot, like the people on Vanderpump Rules, you can get a handicap
Oh,
placard.
I did not.
The more you know. And you're able to park in the handicap spot. So anywhere that I go, my friends love because first of all, they invite me places, so they're gonna drive anyway. Or if we're going
Hmm.
out, we're getting drunk, so no one's gonna drive.
Yeah.
But I bring my handicap placard in primo parking, baby, especially
Hell
this
yeah.
time of the fucking year.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah,
This is
like
a nightmare out there.
and old white women hate to see me coming. They're
I
just
bet
like,
they do.
"What is this
They're like,
young black bitch doing?"
slur.
Yes, you're in Florida, so you know hard R's are being thrown here, but you know it's fine. No, I got that
Hmm.
thing on me. So
Hmm.
her mom is like hopes and dreams. What the hell? And then this is the first time that she's meeting Gregory, and she's like, "Okay, so you're a teacher. Do you also rap?" My ex-boyfriend rapped.
He's
Came
like,
with a lot of
Tariq,
benefits.
what benefits?
Like, he wasn't even, like, on that like that. Like, what do you mean?
No,
Like, in her
no,
head, probably, she thought that she was dating the like like, dating Zach Fox is in her head.
exactly.
Like, no,
He's like, no,
in
it's
the
just
fictional
Tariq.
character, it's Tariq,
Mhm. Down
okay?
the
He's
street. Yep.
doing shows at the school. What are we talking about?
Which were great, by the way, I will
Oh,
say.
oh my god. Hilarious. Like, Abbott, that booty big, so I gotta grab it. Like, oh, but I literally just randomly blurted out all the time with my roommate. So funny. And then he's like, "No, I do not rap. I am just a teacher." And she's like, "Oh, low T, huh?" And like we found out in a couple of movies that we've been watching that that is a thing that's going on with men,
Mhm,
low
mhm,
T, ED,
mhm,
but not
mhm.
men Eddie's age, like they just turned 30. Please. Like,
Right. Like, no, not yet.
not
Not
yet.
yet. And she's like, oh, I bet your side bitches hate that. Like,
In front of the kids, by the way.
yeah, she's in the classroom for some reason. You know, they just be doing shit at Abbott. They, like, I mean, and he's like, not in front of the kids. And also, I don't have those side women. She's like, mm-hmm.
Right. And then she's like, "These kids have heard a lot worse." And I'm like, "What is going on?" It's the funniest shit ever. And Barbara is just she's biting her tongue.
Yes, because
Like,
she's overheard all of this, all of you can't, the hopes and dreams. She's like, why are you being so negative? It's literally her hopes and dreams.
this
Just
is your
support her.
child. Like,
Taraji's like, um, okay,
y
but also
mind
mind
your
your
fucking
business.
business. Yeah, and she took her cup too that said "Glamma," and she's like, "What is this? Some kind of gay llama?" And I'm like, "That shit was so funny." She's
So
like, "I like
funny.
it," and she like just drunk.
Just took it and left. Hmm.
Heather Gay would hate that cup. Okay, so because she has morals, remember?
She would hate the LGBT treat as well.
As well,
She would
that's another
not, she
thing.
would be like,
We go back to Jacob, and Jacob has an LGBT tree,
it's
and
so cute.
he asks Gregory, he's like, "What do you think about that?" And Gregory's like, "You're setting me up. Please, I don't wanna smoke."
because he already shit on the tree made of wood. He was like, "What the fuck is this?" Jacob's like, "I know you're not giving me no notes or your opinion when you don't care."
Right. What do you care or not? Are you gonna do
Mhm.
something? Don't piss me off.
If not, then shut it up. Just like when you're planning a wedding. Hey, don't come over here with your opinions unless you come with some cash, some cold, hard cash.
Gosh, open bar, bitch, you'll find out when you get there. Bring money. Like, don't piss me off. Um, yeah, so then it's time. In the meantime, Mr. Johnson is listening to the walls. He's like
Knocking on them and shit.
some old school, like real like man shit. Like they don't make it like that anymore. These men don't
They
know what they're doing.
don't.
And he's like, "Yep, this baby's about to blow." And he literally like puts an axe in the wall and he's just like
It's
hitting
crazy.
and he's like, "Oh no." He calls the guy and he's like, "Listen, it's about to go down. You got to get over here fast." So then it's time for the holiday thing. Um Janine's mom, after talking to Barbara, tells her, "You know what? You can have hopes and dreams. Like you can get maybe you'll be able to get a house and, whatever."
Yeah. Yeah,
And
and
she's like,
Janine's like, "Hell yeah. Okay."
"Okay, yeah, okay." And then they have the holiday show 2 seconds in, like I think the 3rd kid was going. It starts like snowing and
Right, and it
Miss
was perfect because the kid was
right.
they were singing
It's
something about
beautiful.
snow. Yeah, I was like,
Yes.
"Oh my god,
Even
budget."
Gregory was like,
What? Yeah, okay, Jacob, yeah.
yeah, like, wait, work. And oh my god, but one of my favorite like low key moments that people like will look over is when one of the staff or I don't know if it was a staff or parent came in and she's like, "Oh, a purple theater circle. This is it. This is it." She's like, she knew it. And Jacob was like,
Mhm.
like
So you like that?
game recognizes game. It's so funny. Yeah, so then it starts snowing and Miss Shamincy is like, it doesn't taste good." And
Because why
Mr.
did you open your
Johnson,
mouth like that anyway? Why did you do that?
like, "Miss Shamincy, please."
Even
Usually,
if it was fake, like, ew.
yeah,
It just, like, tastes like crap because 'cause you're not supposed to eat it.
inside snow in general, like, it comes from a machine, even if it was a machine, and it
Yeah,
wasn't. So,
ew.
Mr. Johnson puts his umbrella up and he's
Why does he have an umbrella? See, he's like, where
it's
did that come
dust.
from?
'Cause I told you hoes. I told y'all, and y'all didn't wanna listen. You didn't wanna
Mhm.
listen to me, so now you'll learn the hard way, and then all
Mhm.
of a sudden, it just starts fucking raining, and
Ran their asses.
it's cold too.
Yes, because
Mind
the heat
you,
yes, the heat is
the
not on.
exactly. So the kids and the parents have to scramble, and it
Mhm.
it was crazy. So then Janine, Gregory ends up saying, "Yeah, you're right. If I didn't help, I shouldn't have criticized you." And he's like, "Well, yes." And then Janine and her mom are back in the classroom and she's like, "Well, yeah, let Gregory, hopefully maybe we can get married." And she's like, "Married? Are you pregnant?"
She's like, "No, it's just, like, the next natural step, you know?" She's like,
Yes,
"I didn't get married. Here we go again." Girl, you just come on. You were just being
please.
encouraging. Just she forgot that quickly. She can't help herself.
But she also, like, it wasn't just that she didn't get married. She said, "The reason I didn't get married is because you and your sister drove them away." She was,
That
again,
wasn't
Heather
mean.
fucking gay. Like, I hate my daughters.
She's like, "Can you please get out of here so I can get some dick?" Oh my god. It's been forever.
I just fed you 8 hours ago. Like,
Why
stop.
are you in my face again? They're like, "I just need a new diaper." She's like, "Ugh, it's
Like,
always
I'll
something with this kid."
change it myself. Oh my god, it's so funny and not funny at the same time. Um,
No, no.
and then she's like Janine at this point is like, "You know what? You haven't changed, and I have though. I'm an adult and I'm sure of myself." And you don't need to go to dinner because this whole time she was there so they could go to dinner and Gregory could pay for it.
Yes,
It's
because
like,
she had to make sure Gregory is gonna pay for it.
oh shit. Like just wasted my whole day.
Hmm.
Me,
She's been
mind
like,
you,
I've
it's
been
the
up here all day long at this school. For what? Your daughter's birthday, but
birthday, maybe,
that's
but whatever. Fuck her.
hmm.
And she just goes, and Janine is actually okay with it. Usually, she would be spinning out, she'd be talking about it. She would let it get her down, but I think
Hmm.
it shows her maturity of turning 30 that she
Hmm.
just needs to just have her own hopes and dreams and understand that not everyone has her vision, and her mom is always going to be her mom. You
Yep.
can't change her. And she would have been okay even if Barbara didn't come, but when they go outside, she tells Gregory, like, "My mom's not coming, but it's okay. We're just going to dinner and we'll be together." And it's cute
Yeah.
and it's amazing. But
Hmm.
then the cherry on top is that Barbara's coming out and she already knew, like, something was gonna happen. It was
Hmm.
bound to happen. She
Yep.
was like, "Hey, Barbara, do you have any dinner plans?" And Barbara's like, "Actually, I don't." And they go to dinner together, and
It's
it's
so
so
sweet.
sweet and cute and nice, and I love them. So
Me
then
too.
it comes back from commercial break. Ava is oh, the guy, by the way, tells them, "Yes, well, we have to fix this, but you gotta get out of the school. That's how bad it
Hmm.
is. You have to
Yeah.
leave the school while we're doing the construction. You can't be on." And they're like, "Oh, no, but they always are, fixing something here." But they would have no parking. Once they heard that, they were like, "Okay, we gotta find a school."
That was the last straw.
Ava was like, "Okay, I found a new school and it's a mall." So when we come back from break, this shit is going to be hilarious.
I
They're gonna be in a
can't wait.
mall.
What is this?
I love when I didn't like when Janine was at, like,
The
district.
district. Me
Those are the worst
either.
episodes, I'm sorry. Even
Ugh,
though Janine I don't find her to be the funniest one there, but she's just so
she needs to
necessary
be
for the
there.
cast that it's
Yeah.
like everyone needs to be in the same. And then we had Ava going up there, which was a little bit funny, but it was like, "No, I need all of my people in there," and I was about to have a mental breakdown because I thought Barbara was retiring, so
Yeah.
I was
It
just
was
like,
too
"I
much.
can't handle this," like, I was on the verge of tears. And
Hmm.
then so but I do like to see them in different areas, like when they go on field trips or camping or the,
I think that's crazy.
yes, like that administrative, like, meeting thing. I love seeing them in different places, but for them
Yeah.
to be in a mall,
Oh my God.
crazy.
It's going to be excellent like it always is. But
Yep, it's gonna be, like, gut busting funny, and we'll have to wait until next year.
literally, and we don't even know if it's gonna be the first week of January. It might
They
be
didn't put the schedule
mid-January.
up. They
They
did.
know exactly what they're doing.
They're
They're
pissing
like,
me
"Well,
off.
we're taking a break, and we know that you will be right there whenever we get back.
Sure
So
will. Wait,
we're not gonna give you a date because we might wanna extend it. We
just go
might
ahead
plan on
and
coming back the first week, but then be like, no,
yep.
just add another week.'
Yep. Just
What can we
rewatch the
do?
episodes like you
And we
did.
will.
And
Hmm.
I'm on season 2 right now.
See,
They know.
our plan's working. Hmm.
It's fine. They can do what they want.
They
They're
can.
Natalie Nunn.
Yeah. See, it's also the way that you can bring the song up in any situation. Like, what's better than that? I mean,
I mean,
you can.
oh my god, imagine Ava performing "Doing What I Want."
That needs to be at the next winter show.
We've got it right.
Who do we have to write?
I forget.
Hey, everybody. Yeah. Everybody write Quinta and say, I got an idea. And
Taggart.
please do not stop reading. This really is a good one. Okay. Walk with me here. Have you ever heard of baddies? I know you have.
Have you
I
ever
know
been to
you.
the Maldives?
It's immaculate. I bet you she has. I know who has been there. Ava. So
Ava.
it's perfect. Ava definitely watches baddies. And so do some of those
Oh,
kids in that school. So it's
absolutely.
perfect.
Absolutely. Oh my god, I would love a not Cabaret, just Jocelyn herself on
Yeah.
there.
Oh,
But I would like 3 baddies on the fucking show because I feel like Natalie Nunn and Ava would be friends, like, in real
They
life.
would be. She would. You know how she was like dating someone, was it last season?
The
And it was like
basketball?
some NBA, yeah. And they were like, why didn't you say? She's like, whatever. Like, it's
'Cause he's
just, he's my,
it's not a
you
big
know?
deal.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
it's
not a big
just
deal.
dating. That's it. Just
Right.
like when they went to
Relax.
the game with her fine man, and she's like, "Well, I wanted to just do normal stuff because I'm usually always in VIP or I'm always dating the player or like, he's always on the field. You're my first regular boyfriend." He's like, "Is this supposed to
Right.
be a sad story?"
Yeah. So she just pops out with Natalie and she's like, what? This is my homegirl. What?
Oh God, I love this show. I love this show. Also feels like a warm hug, just like Kimura.
Yes. Very much so. Very much so. I need them.
You need that.
I need that.
Perfect. Well, do you have anything to add?
No, no.
Well, y'all know the
Good.
deal. Merry Podmas to all.
And to all, a good night.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.